There are a lot of heavy issues in the world, and maybe it's just me, but I think a movie that attempts to represent them should be not bad. Hidden Rage is a 2010 look at a high school freshman who gets beat up, bullied, and pushed around until he decides to get some of that ultra-violent revenge. It's a hot topic, but a heavy issue needs a heavy-handed movie to address it, right? And I'm wearing my hood out today in honor of the movie because now you'll never know if I'm a mass suicidal mass murderer or something, right? Every hoodie equals that, right? An at-risk teen is pushed too far. That's the hook. But a contrived world designed to push too far, that's the good hook. So the film opens with a boy named Joshua getting it handed to him by an indie rock star named Melvin, who despite being caught red-handed by security, is not expelled, suspended, or disciplined in any way. Joshua, played by Aaron Goldenberg, is our lead, who never gets any breaks.
Rebecca, how did your essay come out?
I am an inspiring dreamer who will someday soar among the others whose wings will inspire me to become the best dreamer I can be.
Which is what, Rebecca? A freak?
Melvin. Rebecca, thank you. That was very nice. Joshua, how about you? Did you do your homework last night?
Mrs. Williams, take a look at what he's drawing.
Ooh.
Mrs. Williams, can I be excused?
Joshua, why are you wasting my time? You don't do your homework. You're wasting class time. You don't participate. If you keep doing this, you're not going to amount to anything.
Loser.
So in addition to being horrifically unprofessional, she doesn't even bother to admonish Melvin when he calls Josh a loser. The same Melvin who kicked Josh's ass earlier today. And the same Melvin who just got admonished for calling the girl a freak. Welcome to Hidden Rage High School, where no one is treated equally and the bullies are above the law. I sure hope this public berating makes you even more at risk. But the drawing reveals he has a violent plan for the school. Don't do it! Your career on DeviantArt looks very promising!
I'm on my last nerve. And honestly, I don't know how much more of this job I can take. Sometimes I think if I can make a difference in one kid's life, then that's where I want to be.
Man, I sure hope my destiny isn't intertwined with anybody. That'd be stupid. Meanwhile, Josh heads into Ted Nugent's childhood bedroom as he watches a recording from his mother on a camera that's not really in this room right now. Movie magic!
Hi, honey. I know you hate these videos, but I'm gonna be late again tonight, and I really apologize. And I really love you, okay? Don't forget that. Most important of all.
I hope this lazily establishes a pattern of neglect. Have a good day, son.
This is pretty dramatic music just to show he's looking up porn. Oh, he's looking up Republican porn. That is scary.
She's such a klutz.
I know, right?
Yeah, you're a klutz.
Finally, a teenage girl who speaks her mind and tells it like it is. She is hilarious.
I know how you feel.
No, you don't. Nobody understands me.
Well, on a philosophical level, does anyone really understand the human animal? But in all seriousness, you're a teenager, and a female. You're pretty easy to marginalize.
Hello?
Hey, Josh.
Dad.
Yeah, Josh, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
But you promised.
I know, buddy, and I'm sorry, but I have a lot of responsibilities now, you know.
I'm too busy being the guy from Storage Wars. Oh man, this is making me even more at risk.
Bro, what's wrong?
Meanwhile, Rebecca from earlier...
Klutz.
Yeah, the klutz. Is at a computer when... Okay, so someone found your headshot and spent minutes of their life paying you attention. Laugh, don't run. So the security guard, Tony, sits by Joshua because I guess it said so in the script, but again, Josh is too busy being at risk to care.
I live in a prison. My life is my cell.
She's such a klutz. I know, right? Yeah, you.
I have no more tears. The last one just fell.
Oh, are we supposed to feel something? Shoot, we're supposed to feel sad, aren't we? Dang it. Maybe you could make it a little more obvious we're supposed to feel sad. Maybe tint everything blue, some visual motivation, just to be clear. A little puppy over here, a small suggestion in the corner, and why not, just for good measure, throw a friggin' label over it.
I've told you, Becky, speak out. You should tell the counselors or Mr. Almeida. I'm sure there's something they can do to help.
Honestly, that's one of the best things you can do in high school. But you're forgetting this is Hidden Rage High School, where even the teachers are out for blood.
Hey, bro, what you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Bro, what is this? What are you doing? What are you building? Bro, what is that?
It's a bomb.
A bomb? Are you crazy?
Get down.
Yeah, he never uses a bomb in the climax of this movie, so this scene was entirely pointless. Tony has a nightmare about the day he and his wife lost their son to gun violence.
What happened to Quincy wasn't our fault. It was an accident.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I just want my son. If their parents were out there taking care of their responsibilities, then maybe we'd have our kid.
I am trying to tie this to inactive parenting. That is the message we are running with. A couple of bullies are staring at each other's dicks when Josh walks in and interrupts them.
Thinking something?
How did you get that in?
The fence, stupid. What's wrong with you?
Is it weird that all I'm thinking about right now is their mutual skin problem? It is, but I don't care.
Fence, stupid.
Hey, listen, I was wondering, maybe you wanted to hang out sometime? Because I was hoping that you would go see a movie with me.
Yeah. Okay. When?
In your next lifetime.
She is so dedicated to her craft as a comedian. This girl is a riot. Move over, Amy Schumer. There's a new girl on the block. Wow, how are they doing that? It's movie magic! After that unexplained break from reality, one of many in this movie, Tony discovers some mysterious trailer fuel written on the mirror.
Kelly, you're not gonna believe this.
Like that.
Just shut up.
Shut up!
Just shut up!
You don't talk to me. We don't say shut up in this household. Since when do we say shut up?
Oh, okay. No wonder Dad left, all right? Because you're always trying to boss us around.
What do you mean no wonder Dad left? What are you talking about?
You're trying to boss us around.
So what if he left? You don't talk to me like that.
Talk to you however I want.
Uninspired scenes you've already seen will be right back after this.
I don't know if it's me or the uniform, but the more I try to help these kids, the further away I get.
I love you, honey.
That's it. That's it. These kids need love. Deep inside, they need somebody to love them.
I wouldn't say loving the students deep inside in front of the principal if I were you, though. Joshua gets some guns through a connection at school, and then he practices by wasting his bullets in the forest. Let's count them. Every bullet you fire aimlessly is one less bullet that'll go into a high schooler, you idiot.
Nobody understands.
Okay, I'm not tinting the scene blue this time, they are. I guess it's supposed to be nighttime, but it's not that dark at 2 p.m. Pacific time.
This is something I have to do.
So he smuggles the gun in through the fence, and sticking out like a sore mass-murdering thumb, his first victim is the thug who actually told him how to get a weapon in the first place.
Get as many students out as possible. Now! Yes, sir, I'm right on it. I'm right on it. Hey, everybody out to school now!
Okay, I know he isn't after them, but aren't these students kinda running the wrong way?
There's a shooter in the school.
Hello, police. I have a student here who is wasting my time and will never amount to anything.
Shut up! Shut up! Everyone shut up before I start shooting! Becca, leave! Leave! Rebecca, leave!
Oh my God. Can I leave too?
That was your best joke yet! This girl slays me! And now it's time to slay her! Josh shoots Tony in his bulletproof pecs, causing him to reach out to the teen.
If you kill Melvin, you're only hurting his parents. You're not hurting him.
Oh, some parents don't care.
You know what? Some parents don't care. They don't care. But right now...
No, my dad left when I was little. My mom thinks I don't remember, but I do.
You have to care about yourself, okay? And these kids in this classroom.
Drop it!
Joshua.
Drop it! Hurry up!
Out of bullets? Maybe it was your one-man gun show you pulled earlier. So Joshua is detained, and we're shown injured teens who we never saw Josh attack. Maybe a bullet ricocheted off of Tony and into wherever those kids were.
I can take care of you, Joshua. Don't you worry about it. I get you extra sandwiches. I get you extra blankets. But you gotta help me. You gotta do something for me, Joshua. What do you think you can do for me, boy?
So after Joshua becomes the Peter Pan to this guy's Hook, his trial finally begins.
The charges are as follows. 1 felony count for carrying a weapon on school grounds. 1 count for discharging a firearm on school property and engaging law enforcement officers. 1 counted first-degree murder. 1 count of attempted second-degree murder against a school security officer. 1 count of a felony in taking a security officer hostage. 22 counts of felony with the use of a firearm to commit murder. 22 counts of conspiracy to commit murder. 22 counts of felony of kidnapping in a hostage situation on school grounds.
And the honest truth is, for every action, there's a reaction, whether it's positive or negative. So what I'm trying to say to you is, Joshua, if you're out there doing good, good things will come to you. But if you're out there doing bad, well, as you can see, I think you get the point.
Tony tells Josh all he can do is pray, and then he gives him a letter from Rebecca saying how now she knows God loves her and she won't kill herself. Wow, what a relief that is for Joshua. Joshua gets hit with a life sentence with no chance of parole. The end. Wow, that was heavy. It even shows a few statistics just to show how seriously it's taking all this. It ended with a hard slice of reality right there, but at least the ending was dark, mature, and didn't try to pander to the tough teen demographic.
Hollywood.
What? A music video? This is a movie that gets a music video?
When's this gonna end? I'm tired of playing games, trying to maintain, calling on this thing. I know that I can make it. I'm pushing and I'm fighting.
But it's not just a generic song. Well, it is, but it's for the movie.
I'm too young for this. I'm steady fighting with mom, dad, and my younger sis. This world doesn't love me.
You know, Christian movies get a bad rap, but in this case, it's actually true. This movie is God inept. The scenes that are to justify Josh's anger are often over the top and ridiculous. The effects are weak and could have been cut out entirely. And why was Josh building a bomb? It added nothing to the movie other than the home terrorist vibe everything was going for. No cliche is left behind, every emotion is exploited, and its message of Christian forgiveness fails because it's been made on screen hundreds to thousands of times and better. Next week's episode of The Good Hook will not be airing on my YouTube channel, it will be airing on my Blip channel. If you are a viewer of mine from Channel Awesome, you won't notice a difference, but if you're a subscriber of mine on YouTube and you're a fan of the series, you can check out the link, I'll have it in the description box. Follow me on Blip, you can do it through Facebook, it's an easy process, or you can bookmark the page and check every Thursday. But the episodes, for the time being, will not be airing on YouTube anymore, they will be airing exclusively on Blip. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. My channel will, I guess for a little while at least, get back to what it typically does anyway. And have a good one, you guys.
In the jail cell, I meant no harm. I can't face the truth, I may be here for many years. Because the pain inside my heart made me hurt my peers. Now was it worth it all? Too much to weigh the cost. It wasn't all that important for me to show who's boss. Wish I could turn the clocks back, replace the hands of time. Because the times that I'm facing's taking my life, I poured it down the drain.
I live in a prison. My life is my cell.